now, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move.
sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I play
the music is bringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing.
Hello, 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 my friend. Anybody home? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening, good whatever time it is in your country. It's the same. Okay, guys, what's going on, people? Let me know if you can hear me and you can see me before we start. Is everything working good? The mic, sounds, you know, everything good? So before we start, I will really appreciate if you can send some feedbacks before. Okay. Early morning on Sunday, coffee ready, and let's go. Okay, people, so what is happening here? So guys, we are going to watch this game. I don't know, many people won't even watch it, but anyways, I was going to watch it anyways, thinking that Billy Gilmour was going to be starting, but it is what it is. So we're gonna talk mostly about Chelsea and all that instead of Norwich, because there's nothing really here, nothing. Anybody please give me some feedback before I start answering to questions or anything. Let me know if you can hear me, you can see me, everything working good your side before we actually start. So as you can tell here, let me show you very quickly what is happening. No Billy Gilmour, no party, right? No Billy, no party. So let me show you what is happening here. You see this thing here, right? No Billy Gilmour anywhere. So for Norwich City, Tim Krul, of course. Omobamidi, wow, that is a very Nigerian. And Harley, we have Kabak, the guy that used to be at Liverpool, right? Rashika, McLean, Nouman, Dowell, Aarons, Sergeant, this is my brother from the US, Pookie. And then from Leeds United, attack, right? Rodrigo in front today. James, Harrison, Rafina, Phillips, Strijic. Wow, what a name. Shackleton, Lorente, Cooper, Dallas, and Merlier. But people will pronounce it differently in English, of course. This guy is French, by the way, the goalkeeper. So how so as you can tell, man, I'm so discouraged already before even the start of the game. No Billy Gilmour. You know, I came here, right? I came to support Norwich City because of I wanted to say Timo Werner. What's going on with me? You need more coffee, right? You need more coffee this morning because you are struggling to wake up, brother. Wake up! Wake up because you are Okay, now I have more coffee. We can start talking now. So, like I said, I came to support Norwich City because of Billy Gilmour. But now that he's not playing, what the point? But hey, I'm still a football fan. I'm gonna just watch the game as, you know, an independent without any kind of bias and see how it goes. Looks like Norwich City are very happy to go back to the championship is just a yo-yo team, man. They do nothing to stay in the division. Nothing really. They are very happy, go up, down, ups, down. It works for their business model if you see it from a different perspective. Okay, you are in the Premier League, you got relegated. The Premier League still pay you money, a lot of money to cope with your salaries. You know what I mean? So you got a package. You got the same salary as the Premier League, if that makes sense, because they have to help you out just in case you keep many players with a high salary. So what they do, Norwich City, is they're gonna sell, right? They're gonna take all the big salary out the team. They buy some youngsters, they spend less money, and they keep a lot of money in their pocket. So they're gonna fight again, come back to the Premier League, one season, go down, get the same amount of money, and then doing the yo-yo thing. What a joke. What a joke of a team. So I'm not gonna support them anymore. Right now I'm gonna just watch them just like an independent guy watching a game of football. That's it. No ambition, no nothing. They are happy. They are happy getting smashed 7 by Chelsea. They are so happy. People don't understand that. So the game started already, people. It's 10 o'clock Eastern in the US. But I'm gonna answer to questions and have good time with my people instead of talking 100% about the game. You know what I mean? So okay, people. So yeah, let's see very quickly what is happening with my. Yeah, the game already started. 2 minutes, guys, or the second minute in my location. Okay, let me go there and say hi to people who have been there. Solid and clear watching from Zambia. That is Brian. Again, Billy Gilmour is on the bench. That's what I was talking about here. Mo, how's it going? Brian, one of us. Billy Gilmour, Gallagher, goal as well. As my gosh, do incredible, what a player. Okay, Lusala is in the house. How do you feel? How do you feel after a perfect day? Perfect day in the office after beating the Geordies. Reece James scored twice at Reece James Park. You know what I mean? Reece James Park. So that's the way it is, people. So we're gonna be here talking about different topics. If you wanna bring your own topic, let's go for it. Colin said that good afternoon. Muzi Mango Aviation is in the house. Billy is out. This Norwich City manager is very stubborn. He can't make simple change. Yeah, that guy, man, I don't like him. But it works for them though. That is their business model. They don't care. I mean, we are angry, but they are not hungry. The owner, the manager, they are happy going back to the championship. They are very happy because it works for them. They are getting a lot of money going to the championship. That's the way it is. For people who don't understand, all the relegated teams, right? Like Fulham and all those, when you go to the championship, the first season, you still get the same amount of money you were getting in the Premier League. The FA or whatever organization still paying you the same amount of money, so you can deal with high salaries, because they suppose that you have big players with big wages. So they're gonna continue to pay you for 1 year, but after 1 year if you don't come back to the Premier League, or you go down to League 1 or League 2, not even League 2, you have to go first to League 1, huh? And then they're not gonna pay you that kind of money. So they suppose that you already, you're gonna sell all your assets, and if you're going down and down. So the first year from the Premier League to the Championship is a very, very good year for many people, for many teams, because all you have to do is just get rid of high salaries. The money that you got can help you go on the market and choose some good players to help you come back to the Premier League. So the owner got a lot of money in his pocket, and that's why I just came to the conclusion that Norwich don't care. They don't know how to defend. There's no fighting spirit. It's just attack, and let's hope that something can happen. So I have enough, man. I have enough, Robbie. Collins, let's say Gilmour needs to be recalled just now. Yeah, do not even wait until January. Recall him today, now, and let him play. Maybe with the academy or something. It's not legal, it's not gonna happen, but you know what I mean. Let him maybe train with the first team or something, because he's not qualified to play. But let's see, where is Bamford? Bamford probably, I don't know. I didn't really watch the news. I didn't watch the team news. Probably he got a knock or something, I don't know, so I don't want to speculate. Okay, I was just discovering the lineup with you together, when I put it on the screen. I didn't even know who was there and who was. I just saw some tweet saying that Gilmour is not there, so I just jumped and start getting mad. But I kind of discovered the lineup together when I put it on the screen. Call Billy and Conor Gallagher back to Chelsea. Conor Gallagher, I don't think it's possible. I don't think Patrick Vieira is going to accept to lose one of his brightest youngsters in the team right now. And the contract, he's under a contract, right? 1 season until June, so we have to wait until summer. But this is what I was saying, right? When everybody went crazy for Saul Niguez, and we have to sell everybody in the team because nobody is good enough. Barkley is crap. Ruben is not Chelsea quality, blah 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 blah. A flop. Gallagher needs 2 years more loan, he's not at the level, blah blah. You know how we do stuff at Chelsea, right? We are specialists, everybody knows everything. I made so many videos back then saying, you know what, why do we have to spend money, 5 million loan fee on Saul Niguez, when you have so many players in the team, in the loan army, that can play better than Saul Niguez? Whoa! Oh. Almost. Leeds United almost scored. And for the first time, Norwich City defended good, because somebody was there to clear the ball just on the line, because the goalkeeper was beaten. So he went on the line just like Chaluba, right? Remember Chaluba against, I don't know what team? Oh yeah, I remember, against Brentford. You know the clear that he made just on the line, like everybody was busy there, and Chaluba was running straight to the goal. Looks like he knew exactly that it's going to be an issue, and he was there to save us. Imagine if that ball crossed the line, we were going to lose that game against Brentford. So yeah, Gallagher, he's going to stay until the end of the season. But I kind of said it. I don't really react. I'm not a reactive person. I'm a proactive person. And when I made those videos, oh my goodness, online expert. You know nothing, you know. Saul is a bowler, the best in the La Liga. Wow, you never even watched La Liga, my friend. Come on, sit down. Oh yeah, this is exactly what we needed. Saul. I was like, listen people, this is the Premier League. You can be Messi, Ronaldo, whoever. Come to the Premier League, you're gonna struggle a little bit at some point. You might start good, and then you're gonna find out that the Premier League is difficult at some point. Or you can start as a flop, but you learn the trend, you learn the game, you learn the league, and you're gonna start performing. It might take you a little bit of time, but oh my goodness, expert. Norwich right now don't care. They are very happy to go back to the championship. It looks like it. They are very happy. Yesterday I saw Kalim Hussein-Odoi playing good football. He looks very confident. I think Tuchel should stick with him. Yeah. Hopefully, because Tuchel is trying to show people that he's right. You know, like, you don't tell me what to do, I'm the boss here kind of attitude on Kalim Hussein-Odoi. I think he's using him in front because he doesn't have any choice at the moment. If Werner was there fit, I think Kalim was going to be on the bench or waiting for an opportunity from the wing back position. He made a joke actually about the wing back position and say now we should switch Reece James with Lukaku and Werner, right? So it was a joke, but if you look at it closely, what if you try them? Because people have been telling us that modern football players supposed to adapt to every position. Good, right? Okay, put Lukaku in the right wing back, Werner in the right wing back, and let's see how it goes before you talk nonsense. Why always Kalim Hussein-Odoi? Oh, because he need to learn how to defend. Hello, we have the best defense in Europe. In Europe, who need to defend? We just need somebody who can break the low block, somebody who can provide something, somebody with a lot of IQ in the final third. That's what we need. Do we really need anybody to defend? Kalim been awesome defensively because we know how he did in the past, in the academy days, in the England national team. But those are theories, man. Or because maybe those are theories, has nothing to do with the reality. Why always Kalim Hussein-Odoi to learn how to defend? Is Werner learning how to defend? Is Lukaku learning how to defend? Is Harvard learning how to defend? Those are theories made by people just to try to make sense as to why Kalim Hussein-Odoi is the only person that need to be out of position. But let's just hope that this time it's gonna be based on merit and not based on names. Okay, so still 0-0 people. 13 minutes in my location. So Norwich just had a very good chance, and Pookie just shoot off target, and they have a free kick now. that they are getting ready to take. You can see everything on the screen. And let's go. Conor Gallagher, that boy is too good. If Chelsea give that kid a chance upon, he'll be better than Mason Mount. Well, I don't really like the comparison, you know. I'm a very fair man, you know what I mean? They are all my boys from the academy. I've been pushing them for years before even I start the business on YouTube. But I don't like to compare them. They are very, very different kind of players. Very different. But better in what case? In scoring goals, in defending, in dribbling, I don't think they are the same players. They are own players, but at the moment, if I have to choose one, I would take Mason Mount because of the age, because of the experience, because of the all-around quality of Mason Mount. All Mason Mount need to do is to start working a lot on his finishing, and especially on taking penalties. So Gallagher still 20 years old. Mason Mount almost 20, almost 23. He's 22, yeah, right? So you can't really compare them. Mason Mount played many different positions. Conor Gallagher also can play many positions, but overall, all around quality is Mount for now. And I don't want to compare them, like I said. It's not fair. Let's say Conor Gallagher is just on fire. What a player. This boy is going right to the top. Yeah, that's what I said. I said it years ago. You know, when I start talking about players, like nobody really pay attention. When I was talking about Chalobah and making videos about him, I got a lot of sticks from the usual suspect. But I knew what I was talking about Chalobah. Just imagine, okay, if Chalobah went on loan this season, nobody was going to praise him the way we are praising him right now, right? Does that mean that he's a bad player? No. How many Chalobahs? How many Chalobahs? Chalobahs? You know what I mean? How many Chalobahs are on loan right now? Or better than Chalobah who are on loan? It's not because you loan somebody that is crap. Just because he needs a little bit of chance, a little bit of time. But we don't have time for anybody. We have time to spend money. 5 million. You sell somebody like, let's say, Tino Livramento, 5 million, right? We sold him. And then we took the same 5 million to spend on Saul Niguez's loan for 1 year. Can you see what I'm trying to say here? We like to spend money for nothing. No reason at all. That 5 million and 250k a week is a lot of money. If you keep somebody like Gallagher, he's like on 25k a week or 20k a week. He's still getting the same salary as the academy boys. And you keep him on free basically. He brings quality. He brings end product. You have everything you needed. But it's better to go spend money on somebody else. You know what I mean? So we all become specialists when everybody is saying now, oh, why we didn't keep him. Back then when I was making videos, you were the first person to attack me here to tell me that I know nothing about football and Saul Niguez is a baller and I don't care about spending money, right? We care about spending money only with English players or academy players. That's the only time I see Chelsea online people complain about money. Anybody else, give them whatever they want. He's a baller. We have to spend money. But when it comes to the kid from the academy or an English player, oh, it's too expensive. He doesn't deserve that kind of money. So here we go. 5 million could go down the drain on Saul Niguez for nothing really. No reason. Well, probably he could score in the final of the Champions League and won us the Champions League. And then it's going to be fine. It's going to be money well spent. But who told you that Conor Gallagher was not going to score in the final of the Champions League? That also a big question. You know what I mean? So I'm happy with everybody that will get. I will support them, but it's not the reason why I should stay quiet and not talk, not tell people the truth. Okay, people, 19 minutes in my location. The game still boring. Very attacking teams here. Attack, attack, attack. But no party if Billy Gilmour is not there. Gallagher is going right to the top. Norwich, Norwich. Okay. I think Gallagher has to stay at Palace to help stop some teams like what he did yesterday. Oh, yeah. To help stop Man City, right? He's gonna score against Liverpool too. Against teams like Man United and whatever, just to help Chelsea, right? Yeah, he's the man on mission. Agent. Which is funny because Chelsea couldn't beat City, but Palace went away and beat City. Football is complicated, man. Football is complicated. It's not always the better team that will win on the day, but at the end people only remember the result. They don't remember the circumstances. You know, it's always the end result that counts. Are you gonna say that Palace are better than Chelsea because they beat Man City? Are you gonna call Chelsea crap just because they got beaten by City at home 1-0 on a deflected goal? Deflected goal. You hear me? So there are certain things that people don't want to even mention, but football is complicated. You can just lose a final because you have Anthony Taylor, your referee, but it doesn't count at the end. You know what I mean? You can win the Champions League just by a margin, just by an inch. The last minute, boom, Mahrez just skied it inches after beating everybody inches. That's what you need sometimes in football to win a final. Are you gonna say that Chelsea dominated or were better than Man City? Think about it. So football is complicated, a very complicated game. Not always the better team that will win on the day. So we beat Palace, right? Convincingly 3-0 the first day of the season. Palace, or let's say Man City, beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge with a deflected goal. Palace went to win away at Etihad. No fans, Etihad. They went to win over there 2-0. You see how it goes? This is football, my friend. It's football. Okay, let's say here Lusala, that what was saying, because of Chelsea he might be bench as usual on the FA. Yeah, he need a lot of playing time, but you need also a manager that will trust in you. Right now he's playing games, you have to leave him there. But somebody like Gilmour, basically he's on the bench, not because he's bad, but because Norwich City wanna give a chance to their own kids. They literally accepted to go down already. So what the point of developing Billy Gilmour? They have to develop their own kid from the academy, because Billy Gilmour is there just to do a job when they need him. When needed, that's what he's there to do. They don't care about developing him. That is the problem. You need to find a manager that will give you a chance no matter what. Because every time Billy Gilmour was on the field, look at the highlight, man of the match every single time. So don't tell me all of a sudden, out of the blue, he become flop and he can't even get in the team. Common sense, right? Oh, Chelsea ladies are smashing City today. Yeah, I was divided between doing the watch along for the girls or do this watch along, but I decided to go with this anyways because I already prepared it to be in advance. Because you have to prepare these things, by the way. It doesn't come from heaven. So I was like, yeah, why waste more time on but the ladies are smashing City, which is good. Chelsea, king of Europe. What is that? A lot of blue heart and a lot of strength. Whoa, Norwich finally scored, people. Nope, it's not even a goal. Sorry, my mistake. It's not even a goal. Let's move on. That was a false alert. Almost. Let's go. We don't even need to spend money on Rudiger replacement because we have Ampadu, Levy, Martens or Matsen. Matsen is not a center back. Matsen is a wing back or a full back, depending on the system. He's a small guy, so he won't be he won't be a center back. You know what I mean? So Rudiger replacement, yeah, you can say Buyamba, right? Xavier Buyamba, 18 years old, almost 19 years old. He can do the job, but are we gonna trust a teenager to lead the line, or the back four or back three? I don't think so. I think we're gonna end up by going on the market to get somebody more experienced, more ready, than putting a lot of pressure on a young man. Because we are not a project team. We are a team that needs to win. You know what I mean? So, but I got you, because Thiago Silva is going to leave for sure. He's going back to, I don't know, his childhood club in Brazil next year. So we need to win the Premier League for El Monstro so he can leave in peace. He already got the Champions League and all kind of cups. So now it's time for him to go spend maybe couple more years in his childhood club before he comes back to Europe for coaching. Because I see Thiago Silva coaching somewhere in France, Italy, England, somewhere. He's gonna be a very good coach. I believe so. So we're gonna need experience. We saw Zuma. Can you believe it? And now Rudiger is leaving. Zuma is gone. Where is the experience? We just have Andreas Christensen, who is not really a leader. You know, he do the leadership on the field, doing what he can do, but it is what it is. Daniel Farker need to start playing Gilmour. He's not. Billy Gilmour is there just in case. I thought that Billy was going to be given a chance. He took him out of the team for no reason. Because they know they are going back to the championship. But why Norwich accepted to take Billy Gilmour? That is a good question. Maybe they had a little bit of ambition at the beginning, but they kind of change their ambition and say, you know what, let's just go back, man. Let's go back where we belong. So before, I think they thought they can fight to stay in the Premier League, and they quickly realized that it's not going to be possible. That's why they benched him. They took him on loan, and then they benched him. Now they are forcing Chelsea to take him back, because in the contract, if he doesn't play a certain amount of games, Chelsea can recall him. So Chelsea have the right to recall him right now. That's why they don't want to play him, because if he plays a certain amount of games, and then they're going to have to pay the full amount of loan, and they're going to have to keep him. But they don't want to keep him. They don't want to keep his salary. They want to develop their own kid, so they can go and play in the championship. Okay. Billy need to come back at Chelsea because of Fakey or Mr. Fake News or Daniel Farker. It's a wasting of talent. I agree with you. Chelsea have the best academy in the world, but we don't believe in them. Yeah, that is a song, right? That we always sing every single season. Bam! ZH did well yesterday, but some people are saying that he shouldn't be sold. He should be sold. It's a Chelsea thing. I'm done fighting, bro. I made so many videos defending the truth, but unfortunately the truth is not good enough. Today is about speculations. It's about popular opinion. Popular opinion wants him to be sold because it's a good business for certain people. So that's the way it is. You can't change it, but the reality is there somewhere. You like it or not. No Billy Gilmour. I hope to see some scoring. Yeah, they're gonna score. There are two teams that attack. But unfortunately today it looks like they are not scoring. This game, I was thinking it's gonna be a lot of goals, you know, because there are two teams that like to attack football. Anyways, people, we are here, McLean, watching the game. Did you see Conor Gallagher yesterday? Yeah, I only watch highlight. I recorded the game, but I don't have really time to watch games. So many games, live streams, family, work. It's too much. I only watched some highlights, but he did good. I can't really make my conclusion based on highlight, but many people told me that they watched the game and he was very good overall. Had an assist and had a goal. So I will trust the people who watch the game instead of me, who watch only highlight, because everybody looks very, very good when, you know, it's highlights, right? So yeah, Conor Gallagher is killing it and proving people wrong. So going back to the Conor Gallagher and Mason Mount comparison, people, the pressure that you're gonna get at Chelsea is not the same pressure that you're gonna get at Crystal Palace, right? I don't know, probably, who says so? Collins, you say that Gallagher is better than Mount, right? And I don't like the comparison because they are different players. And also Mount, this is his third season in the senior level at Chelsea Football Club. He's been through a lot, all kind of pressure at Chelsea. At Chelsea, you need to win every single game. At Palace, they don't really care. You know what I mean? All you need to do is just to stay in the Premier League. Win few games, you stay in the Premier League, no pressure, no nothing. At Chelsea Football Club, the pressure is on from everywhere to win every game, win every trophy. So Conor Gallagher, when he comes to Chelsea Football Club, he's gonna have to adapt to that kind of pressure of winning. So Conor Gallagher is doing good now at Palace, which is good, having a lot of experience in the Premier League, but do not expect him to come and become Messi immediately at Chelsea Football Club. It's gonna take him a little bit of time also to adapt. Remember Mason Mount? The first season, Lampard signed. The second season, the same. Critics told Mason Mount, people want to always highlight what he doesn't do. Many accounts created Mount hate account or something like that, just to sabotage him. But today, the truth is the truth, because lies always comes very quickly, right? The narrative and popular opinion is immediately, boom, trending. But the truth will take time. It might take years, but we'll get there eventually. Norwich City 0, Leeds United 0, and it's 37 minutes in my location. Nothing is happening really. Very, very boring so far. I wonder how clinical was James going to be if he was a striker. Yeah, James still very young, 21, 22. You can still convert him to a striker, if you know what I mean. It's not too late. You know, you want to know why? You know somebody called Gareth Bale, right? He used to be a fullback. He used to be a fullback at Southampton, right? He came to Spurs. Somebody, I don't know, got injured in the wing position or whatever, and he was given a chance to play as a winger, front three, and the rest is history. One of the best strikers in the world of football. And I listened to Nigel, I don't know, Nigel? James, Rhys James' dad, that he trained his kid to play in every position. And back in the academy, if somebody remember that, if you're an old guy like me, an OG, you understand that James was playing as a winger and in front three many times in the academy days, in the midfield, in the attack, everywhere he was playing pretty much everywhere. James is somebody who can play everywhere. Yeah, he's an interview. It been like a month ago, I think. He had an interview where he said that, yeah, I used to play as a striker. Actually, he started as a striker. So still time for him to go back to where he belongs, probably a striker. Who need Lukaku? Mohammed say, should Chelsea loan Billy Gilmour to Bundesliga next season? Well, in January, first of all, we need to find him a loan, because the midfield is packed, fully packed at Chelsea Football Club. It's possible that we get him another loan. I would prefer, okay? I would prefer even to loan him out in the Championship if he can have playing time. Right now, I don't care what division. I don't care what league. He just need to play games. So it's better for him to play in the Championship, the second part of the season, play as many games as possible, than keep him on the bench at Chelsea or loan him in Germany and sit again on the bench. We have to make sure that Billy Gilmour doesn't waste this season again. Last season, it was a wasted season because he was injured right at the beginning of the season under Lampard. He got that surgery, that knee surgery, and then he was coming back slowly and surely to the team. And then Thomas Tuchel came and completely, Billy Gilmour was most of the time on the bench. So I consider last season as a wasted season for Billy Gilmour. And this season looks like a wasted season one more time. Started great, man of the match every single game that Norwich City played, all of a sudden out of the team. Now he's gonna waste until January. So we have to be very careful what we do with Billy Gilmour in January. I'm supporting Leeds United this game because Billy Gilmour is not there. Huh? Yeah, I kind of gave up on Leeds United. At the beginning of the season, I said they were going to stay in the division, the Premier League I'm talking about here. I made my Premier League predictions and I said Leeds to stay up, Watford to stay up, and also Brentford to stay up. The first time that I gave a chance to the all promoted teams, I thought, okay, they look good, they have good teams, they're gonna stay in the Premier League. But so far it's been only Brentford that proved me right. Other teams are proving me wrong. What for? They've been winning few games, but Norwich, they haven't even won a game of football in the Premier League. I think they drew twice, so they got 2 points only. Wow, what a team. I thought Leeds is better team, but they are commuting too much. They are committing too many fouls, huh? Yeah, Leeds United this season, so you would have thought that they will fight for for top 10, but this season they've been very disappointing. I don't know what happened, but they are not the same Leeds as last season, or probably Bielsa been found out. People know how to play against them. Last season it was very difficult to stop them because they always find a way to score goals. This season it doesn't look like the same, and Bamford been injured often. So let's wait and see the second part of the season. They could go back to to the normal Leeds United. Okay, people, 43 minutes in my location, and still 0-0 between Norwich City and Leeds United, as you can tell on your screen right now. And we have fun. I'm just talking to my people, talking to you guys, answering to a few questions here and there, because the game been really boring and no Billy, no party. Chelsea is crowded. No guarantees Conor Gallagher will ever get his chance. Well, don't say ever though. There's no, never say never in football. Will ever, I don't think is the right word to use in this case, because Gallagher is better than many people that we have in the team. I'm pretty sure in January, probably somebody like Ross Barkley is going to force a move. He need to play and probably get back to the England national team. You know, we have the World Cup next season. Everybody wanna play and impress Southgate, right? So I can see some movement in January. Somebody like Barkley moving to Newcastle, for example, on loan. The only reason Barkley is there because we couldn't find somebody to take him with the salary that he's on. Okay, so we're gonna loan him. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to stick with Sao Niguez, and we're gonna have some opening. Gallagher is gonna get the preseason, and after the preseason, we can make some decisions, you know. I see Conor Gallagher play for Chelsea Football Club. Ever? I don't think so. But I know what you mean. It's crowded, but it's crowded with people who don't have his qualities. The people who don't have an end product. Jorginho still maybe have a few more years at Chelsea top level. 29 years old, right? I don't know, but anything can change in a second, man. Never say never in football. Nobody believed that Chalobah was going to get a chance. It just happened. Circumstances can change everything. Bad injuries, something can happen. Just keep faith. But Conor Gallagher don't need to impress anybody. He's that good, you know. He's that good. Just give him a chance. Okay. Yeah, the problem is, yeah, you can say that, but you need a manager that would trust a player on loan. Yeah, sounds good. Dortmund, Leipzig, whatever, Germany. But remember, Ampadu went there to Leipzig, right? He was on the bench all the time. Is that because many people were ahead of him? I don't think so. Because the few times that he was on the field, remember even the game against Spurs in the Champions League, Ampadu was the man of the match, completely destroyed everybody. The last 10 minutes, Ampadu played with one leg, finished the game because they were, you know, they didn't have anybody to replace. They already, you know, finished their subs and all that. But the next morning, he's on the bench again. That tells you that he's there just to help. Nobody cares about giving you a run of games, developing you. If they have their own player, they're gonna give that player a chance because he's there for long term. What the hell are you gonna develop Billy Gilmour while you have a youngster from the academy? You are just blocking the way because he's there just for 1 year. So if we need him, we can play him. Kalim Hassan-Odoi can only play left. People, so it's half time. I'm gonna probably take a break for 5-7 minutes, get more coffee, and come back for the rest of the game. So I'm gonna answer to this question from Phantom of Many Topics when I come back, because I don't believe on what you just say. Can only, it doesn't make sense. Not only, because he can play. Let me even talk about it. Not only, you know, like left back, the left, let's say, the left hand side of the front three is his natural position, but he can help in other position when we need him there, when we have injuries or something. But just don't make him a new position, because it's not gonna work. Certain players are that way. You're not gonna change them. But not only. I don't mind if we have a problem, an issue somewhere, and Kalim Hassan-Odoi need to help. But we have 2-3 players in every position at Chelsea. Why always Kalim Hassan-Odoi need to be forced to a position that we don't even need anybody, and the position that he's awful at? Everybody knows about it. Why force him? So people, I'm gonna take a short break and come back because I need more coffee.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break.
Hello my people, so we are back, officially back again. Okay, and I wanted to talk very quickly about the Chelsea ladies. Okay, Chelsea ladies just destroy Man City ladies 3-0. Congratulations to the girls. We gave them the beating of their lives, right? So people, this is my page here on social, Twitter, The Green Turf 2. You can go there, share my stuff if you want. It's not an obligation. You can also follow me and I'll follow you back. That's what I do. Everybody is welcome. I made some cool videos about Reece James Park, if you know what I mean. I'm not talking about St. James Park. I'm talking about Reece James park. You know what I mean? So you can go there and follow me, and let's see what's gonna happen. All right, so the girls, congratulations to Chelsea girls for beating Man. Let's go to Chelsea women, right? So let's go here to Chelsea women. Boom. You can see here that we just beat Man City 3. Full time 3. Bravo. Congratulations, girls. That was a beating. I heard that Beth England scored. I'll show you in a little bit. I'm trying to fix something quickly on the screen here. It's technology, man. Okay. Okay. So yeah, nothing special here, right? So as you can tell here, the girls are on the moon right now. Yeah, Beth England with the last goal, I think. I guess. Wow. That was a beating. 2-0 at halftime. Melanie. Yeah, I knew it. I knew Erin was going to score for sure. She's very, very clinical. Well done, girl. Well done. Well done. Wow. You can tell here, man. Chelsea girls, they don't mess around. They're gonna beat you, like, seriously. You're gonna get the beating of your life when you mess with our girls. You know what I mean? Wow. So people, the game is about to restart in about a minute or two. So I was jumping just online to show you that the girls are doing very good. Yeah, players are coming back to the field. Okay, so we're going back to the game, people. We are here, back again. The second half on the way, still 0-0 between Norwich City and Leeds. Well, I'm gonna continue to... What the heck? I forgot to plug my earphones. Can you hear me, people? No? Probably not. Now we're talking, right? Can you hear me? Okay, yeah. I don't know if you can hear me, but it is what it is. Let me go back and read some of your comment. I don't know where. Yeah, I think this one was the last comment from Phantom of Many Topics. Like, Calum Hudson-Odoi can only play on the left. There's nothing wrong with that, though. That's why we have a specialist in any area, right? You are from the Marine. You know what you do. You know your job. You can multitask, sometimes do other people's, but you know your thing. You know your area of duty. So there's nothing wrong by being specialist in one post and then help in other places, right? Billy Gilmour as a CDM is better than Saul Niguez. Yeah, I will agree with that. I will agree with that. Billy Gilmour knows the Premier League. He did it against Liverpool, the almighty Liverpool that went to win the league. He did it against Liverpool, including everybody, Van Dijk, Firmino, everybody there. But Billy Gilmour was the man of the match. Everton, Liverpool, all those teams, big teams. I will agree with that. Ramsdale is saving Arsenal FC. Yeah, that is a very good signing. Ramsdale is a very, very good signing for Arsenal. He surprised everybody, proved everybody wrong. All those characters on TV that didn't want to see him, now they are changing now. That, oh yeah, all I wanted is to see Arsenal do good and you know how it goes, right? But I don't remember any Arsenal fan that wanted Ramsdale at Arsenal. It was another way to attack Arteta, but Arteta proving people wrong at the moment by winning games, getting his way. You know, getting his own players. He got more than 6 transfer windows. Or maybe I'm exaggerating here, but let's say 3-4 transfer windows. He got his own players. And now we can see, you know, it's paying off because he was given time to work and to get his ideas across, get rid of players that he didn't want. And then I'm not supporting Leeds because Norwich has not won a game in the Premier League yet. So the other teams is the better. Oh, you always it's all about your bank account, right? So yeah, completely understand you, bro. It's about your bank account. City fans are abusing Zaha on social media. Wow, that becomes a habit, man. Every black player have more risk of getting those kind of issues, but it is what it is. You can abuse him, but he punishes you, right? Punishes you. It is what it is. Unfortunately, that is the society that we are living, full of faceless people behind a computer that feel like they have to get on certain people so they can feel good about themselves. Most of those people are just sick people, man. They don't get attention in real life. So here you don't have to show your face. You just have to attack somebody, be rude, and you are famous when you are stupid online, you know. Why do VAR never consider checking out United goals? Ronaldo goal for yesterday was completely offside. Well, there is rules and rules, okay? There are rules for somebody like Ronaldo and Messi, and there are rules for other people, and also there are rules for certain teams and rules for other teams. So Ronaldo, first of all, his big name, and then the second one is that Man United. Man United are Man United. You know what I'm trying to say? Remember back in the day, Fergie time? I don't know if you were born yet back then, but United just got away. In the past, they were getting away with everything. Everything. They will win. If they have to give 10 minutes extra time, add-on time, just to allow them to score a goal or get a penalty, a fake penalty, they're going to do it because it's United. They're supposed to win. So, the VAR never considered checking, but it is what it is. Even Ronaldo yesterday, I don't know, he slapped somebody again, or he committed a foul and he went to the referee and talked to the referee and everything was cool. He didn't even get a yellow. Expressions from Tottenham say that that he talked to the referee and promised the referee to take a picture with him. Or with his kid, so he didn't want to punish Ronaldo because Ronaldo promised to take the picture to take a picture with his kid, something like that. I know it's funny, but you know what I mean. There are certain rules for Ronaldo, there are certain rules for other players. If you look at Euros, past Euros, the guy just slapped somebody in the freaking face, like intentionally. Poor big slap in the face. I'm not even joking. But he got away. He got away with it because there are rules for Ronaldo. You don't take him out because the commercial is going down. No Ronaldo, no money. So they don't want to take him out for a few games because we are not going to make money. Pretend that you didn't see it. Pretend that the VAR didn't see it. Ronaldo is the only player that can come off before the game ends, right? Get mad at the referee, take his armband off, throw on the ground in frustration, storm to the dressing room until the end of the game. The game still few minutes to play. He's out. The game finishes. We never heard anything. No punishment, no nothing, right? Because why? Because it's Ronaldo. So you have to learn that Ronaldo made Coca-Cola lost, I don't know, 4 billion in a few hours in the stock market because of what he did, right? Coffee and water thing. Remember this, right? And then taking a Coca-Cola bottle out of his table made them lose 4 million or whatever, or 4 billion. I don't even remember the amount of money that they lost. So that guy is powerful. But I don't know. I think the goal was good though. I don't think that there was nothing wrong. There was anything wrong with that those goals. I mean, he scored 1 goal and made an assist. I don't know if there is something suspicious there, but I'm talking in general here. You know what I mean? I think Ampadu should be sold now. Wow, you always come up with your your own suggestion. You don't even know Ampadu. Have you ever seen him play for Chelsea or play for other teams? Ampadu just been. What if I tell you that Ampadu is better than Chaluba? Are you gonna believe me? No. Oh, somebody scored finally. 1-0, Leeds United. This time it's not gonna be offside, right? What a goal, Rafinha. What a goal. That was a very, very good goal. Leeds 1, Norwich 0. There we go. What a goal from Rafinha. He put many people on the floor. He dribbled past many people. Shoot from his left foot. Bam. Bottom corner. Very intelligent, really. Wow. He pretty much destroyed everybody. This guy got a lot of IQ. Wow. That was between the legs. Yeah, between the legs of goalkeeper. Learn how to close your legs. Between the legs, 1-0. Mendy is better shot stopper, but Ramsdale is good, but Mendy is world class. I'm very disappointed with City fans. Well, every fans. Every fan bears. Whoa, Norwich City, 1-1. 1-1, people. What a header. Immediate response. Immediate response, I'm telling you. 1-1. Now we're talking business. We are talking about two teams that likes to attack here. The owner in the stands celebrating at least a goal. I don't know after how many games. Wow, what a goal. 1-1, people. Let's go. Now it's not so boring. Omobamidili Omo. I'm gonna call Omobile. His name is very complicated for me to pronounce. I think he must be from Nigeria. His dad must be from Nigeria, I'm telling you. 1-1, let's go. I think Klopp is gonna buy that Brazilian boy from Leeds if they do sell Salah. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm even surprised why Rafinha didn't move. But you have to understand, with the pandemic, people don't have enough money. I think he just exploded. I know the guy from France, from Rennes. He plays the same team as Edouard Mendy, just in case you didn't know. So Rafinha, back in France, he was a good player, but not a top class like now. When he came to Leeds and completely destroying the Premier League, and you're like, huh? This guy is something. It's going to cost a lot of money though. I don't think Salah is going to be sold. Salah is going to be offered a great contract that he can't refuse. Think about it. Nobody got the money to buy Salah at the moment, right? Oh my goodness, another goal. 2-1. Leeds United. What is going on? Attack, attack, attack. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Rodrigo de Paul. Rodrigo and Rafinha are running the show, man. Wow. All of a sudden, the second half is attack, attack, attack. What are you doing? The goalkeeper, man. The goalkeeper. Wow. Team Crawl. This is incredible. Incredible! Ah, you have to blame the goalkeeper on this one. But Rodrigo need to take all credit here, because you have to shoot. If you don't shoot, you don't score. So he tried his luck. It was a very, very, if I can say, savable shot, if that even exists in English. He didn't save. What the hell? Uh-oh, the VAR. That could be an offside, people. VAR got involved. But no. The VAR got involved, but it was given. It wasn't offside. No offside at all. No offside. 2-1, people. Leeds United doing some business here. Rodrigo goal reminds me of Mason Mount's goal. Against who? Against Leeds. The problem is, this is what I always tell people. If you don't shoot, you don't score. Sometimes you have to try your luck. Shoot on target. Shoot in the box. Anything can happen. Look at that stupid goal that Tim Krul conceded. He's a very good goalkeeper. It's unusual that he conceded a stupid goal like that. Against Chelsea, look at how many saves he made to keep them in the team. But how can you concede such a stupid goal? You have to shoot. Anything is possible when you shoot on target. Just do it. At Chelsea Football Club, we don't shoot. Now we have a shooter. We have Reece James and we have Chile who can shoot. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, Daniel Farker loves. What the point of beautiful football without winning? Football is business. That guy, man, he makes me sick. I'm not gonna support them anymore. I decided to support them this season because of Gilmour, but when you take Gilmour out of the equation, Bielsa Bielsa got knocked out by his own player. That is going to be a big meme. Against Norwich. Oh, Mason Mount against Norwich. Yeah, you know, when you take a snapshot, you can surprise the goalkeeper. And I think he was surprised, like how quick the ball was. Yeah. ZH tried. Yeah, it didn't work out, but we won 3. Like how Kovacic is out on an injury, we need you in that mid pitch to shoot the damn ball. Yeah, man, I'm still like, look at me, 15 kilo extra, but yeah, I can practice, man. I'm very heavy at the moment. I need more training, right? For this fat guy to get in that midfield and shoot. At least I can shoot and get a hamstring, but at least I will shoot on target. How about that? In the past, Chelsea had a lot of players who could shoot from ranges like Lampard, Essien, Ballack, Drogba. Yeah. Now we going back to that area, man. Kovacic is learning at least how to pass the ball in the final third. That is a very good progress here. Now all he needs to do is to practice shooting. I don't understand what they do with their spare time. But no, not everybody is like me. Me, when I'm weak on one thing, right, I will spend the entire day practicing. Remember back in the day when I used to play football, real football. I still play football, but you know, the indoor football and the Sunday league stuff. But back then, man, come back early in training, stay late, practice shooting both legs, tie my right leg, and then practice from my left, so I can know how. I don't know. It's just something. It depends on the person, really. So much quality not to be scoring goals. Kovacic, that guy is worse than a 5-year-old baby when it comes to shooting. Yeah, Kante also is, he can shoot. He just don't get to the positions often, but when you give Kante a license to go forward, he always tries. The goal that he scored against Liverpool, I think a couple seasons ago, when they beat us at the bridge 2-1, Kante, what a goal. Very, very intelligent guy. We have Kante, Havertz, Kovacic, Georgie, and Ruben. What do you mean? Look now, we have. Yeah, we have them, but only few of them can shoot. Ruben can shoot. Kovacic, forget it about it. Jorginho, don't even talk about it. Havertz, I never seen him like a short range. You know, he's good in the box sometimes with his head because he's tall. That guy is really tall, but because he's skinny, it doesn't look like he's tall. He might be the same size as Lukaku, if I'm not mistaken. He's tall, so he's good with his head. But when it comes to like intelligent goals, you know, from outside the box, like you can see, there are certain players who can see the gap, but that anybody else won't see. Some people like Fabregas, when it comes to passing the ball, he can see things that nobody in the field will even think about. Now you need somebody who can see the gap to score where nobody see those gaps. So those are gifts, and you also need to practice. Just shoot. Don't worry, we have defenders scoring like strikers. Yeah, defenders are helping right now. So we're gonna have to switch them, right? Lukaku, play him as a wing back, and then also not only Lukaku and Werner, because they don't score. Lukaku hasn't scored for 7 goals. 7 games. Werner, I don't even know. I don't want to even discuss about Werner. So they need to go back, defend, to give an opportunity to other player to score. Somebody is out. Somebody got injured. Leeds are making a change, people. But it wasn't authorized, so he's gonna stay on the field even though he's still okay. 71 minutes in my location, still 2-1 lead United. The kind of ball passed to ZH offside is what he has to do every game, and not only once but very often. Jorginho, right? Yeah, Jorginho is just Jorginho, man. It's very hard to criticize Jorginho, especially when you're winning trophies, you're winning games the end of the day. But it's confusing, really. Good player at what he does, but when it comes to the vision, when it comes to knowing where you're going and where the goal is going to get, so like Fabregas is a different story. But the end of the day, what counts is a win. So only wins count. Timo Pukki got a free kick in a very dangerous area. It could be 2-2. Who knows? Let's wait and see what's gonna happen, people. So people, stay tuned because we have another game coming up. Aston Villa against West Ham. At Aston Villa, you know that I have my boys over there. Leon Bailey, my own brother. And also we have Bertrand Traore, one of us, made in Chelsea, right? And from West Ham, we have Chelsea next captain, Declan Rice, the best in the world. And I don't need your validation or your opinion. Yeah, he's going to play. So it's going to be interesting to see who is going to come on top. So if I have more energy, I might go live to talk about it. But let's wait and see what's going to happen. Not promising anything, depending on the situation in the house. Declan Rice, one of us, made in Chelsea. Yeah, this is I already answered to that. Yeah. Imagine if we had a 25 years old Fabregas, right? At Chelsea Football Club right now. How many goals we were going to score? Okay, people, 2-1 lead United. Oh, they almost scored 3. Rafinha again, but he shot off target. Very good opportunity in the box. Norwich defense is just shambolic, man. They've been just lucky that most of the shots just went off target. But it's not because of the defense. It's just they've been lucky. So the lineup for both teams out already. Ashley Young still playing. Ashley Young is going to play for Aston Villa, people. Zuma, Kurt Zuma. I even forgot Zuma, you know. Things are moving quickly, man. Kurt Zuma, he becomes in the past already. Looks like yesterday that he won us the Champions League. Very sad. I believe Barkley could become the real new Fabregas if he coached properly. Yeah, they are very different. They are very different kind of players. Fabregas loves to assist. Fabregas is about assisting, taking risk, passing the ball, seeing everything before anybody else can notice. Barkley assists good, but he's more. He try to shoot a lot, which is good. Fabregas, he will prefer to pass the ball than shoot himself. You know what I mean? That's why he scored few goals only. because he doesn't care really about end product. End product for him is assist king. But Barkley is kind of, you know, he's not that, you know, naturally gifted like Fabregas in terms of passing, but can still pass properly. And the end product in the final third, Ross Barkley is very dangerous. The problem is he doesn't have a run of games. Since he joined Chelsea, he had few games under Mauricio Sarri, but after that he been on the bench more often than he been on the field. So he needs somebody who would trust him. Look at when he went to Villa, right? When he went to Villa on loan, and he was given a run of games before that injury that took him pretty much out of the team for the rest of the season. Before that, wow, what a player. So at Chelsea, are you really gonna get so much games? I'm not sure. So for me, Barkley need a coach that will trust him, and also a team that will give him a run of games. Play him week in and week out to get the best out of him. But comparing him to Fabregas when he's already, how old is Barkley? 27 already, or 26? I don't know. Yeah, I see the comparison here, but not really sure. Let's go, Norwich City. We need a goal from you, man. We need a goal. We need 3-3 or 4-4 or something. We need golazos. You know what I mean? Okay, 79th minute, people, in my location, and still 2-1 lead. We're leading away. And it doesn't look like Billy Gilmour is coming on today. Those clowns need to send my boy back at the bridge as soon as possible. I have enough Robbie. And you don't want to associate Billy Gilmour with this kind of... I'm kind of happy because they are losing every single game without Billy Gilmour. So you don't have to blame him, right? If Billy Gilmour was the problem, and then why can't you win? You know what I mean? I don't support them anymore. I will support Billy Gilmour when he's on the field as an individual. I'm not gonna do it anymore. You know, the funny thing is, I subscribe to Norwich City YouTube account, Norwich City TV. I don't know, $5.99 a week, a month or something. All the subscription on Norwich City, so I can follow Billy Gilmour closely. I follow them on all their social media handling, paying for their TV, just to watch closely and analyze Billy Gilmour. You know what? You're not gonna get my money anymore. Done. Finish. Done. Okay, 81 minutes somewhere. 81 minutes. And still like let's say less than 8 minutes to go in regular time, plus maybe 4 minutes add-ons, and then we're gonna be out here. Please ask questions if you have any, because we are about to go. And for the second game of the day, I'm not promising anything. I'm gonna have to see my situation at home, if I have energy to do that, right? It's kicking off. No, people are fighting. Ref, come, give some yellow, because this clown of Anthony Taylor, I don't even want to see him. It's just like a torture for me to look at this guy, man. It's a torture. Even when he referees for another team, it's just like a torture watching that guy. If I can have a way of like covering his head so I don't see him. Anthony Taylor. Okay, people, only a few minutes to go. Still have a few minutes to go. My concern this weekend, if they abuse on, you're talking about Zaha, but you always repeat, you're just saying Zaha. Zaha, the guy from Ivory Coast, right? His name is Zaha? No, Louis Zaha used to play for Man United, the French guy, Zaha. And the guy from Crystal Palace name is Zaha, right? So you're talking about Zaha here. I assume that you're talking about Zaha. So your concern this weekend, if the abuse on Zaha, I think City fans should blame Laporte not abusing Zaha. Okay, listen, my friend. Abuses are everywhere, even in the Chelsea community. So it's not like a new thing. You know, it's not like a new thing. Remember when Chelsea fans abused Sterling, right? It doesn't make it good just because it's your team. We have to be honest enough to condemn any kind of abuse from any team, from any fan. But I completely understand. If you don't go over the line and start talking about races and you know, I'm trying to say certain things here, you know, but critics are normal if you criticize people in terms of football, or if somebody is cheating or something on the field. But when you cross the line on starting abusing people online, that is not good. You know what I mean? But abuse, you can't really condone abuse. What happened is like that when it happened to your team, right? When for example John Terry was accused of certain things, we try to close our eyes, right? Because we are Chelsea fans. You know, you see how it goes, right? I don't want to get into that, but I'm giving you an example. So we have to be able to condone to condemn any kind of abuse from any team, including our own teams. Be brave enough to say no. If you hear something, if you hear your fellow Chelsea abusing another player from another team, you have to tell him to stop. Stop it. You know what I mean? Grievous said that Norwich are useless. Looks like it. They are really useless. Alex Precious say, will you be streaming West Ham against Villa? Probably. I'm gonna have to check on my situation at home. I'm not promising anything, but it's possible. It's Sunday. Many people are not in the house today. They are on the weekend, so kind of cool to spend time with people talking. Pookie, like a snail. Pookie is like a snail. Timo Pookie, man.
You serious?
Pookie is like a snare today. All abuses are not condoned, no matter where they are from. That's what I've been saying. Why I say that is because we tend to normalize when it's happened, when it fit us, right? If it was Chelsea, we were going to close a little bit of our eyes and say, yeah, nothing happened. You know, nothing happened. I didn't see it. You know what I mean? So, because we try to avoid problems with fellow Chelsea fans. You see? That's the way it is. Double standard. Specsavers. Norwich manager needs to go to Specsavers. He's a good championship manager though. Mr. Kentra say Calvin Hassan-Odoi is a good one. He's a good player. I agree. In the world of Jimmy Graves, it's a funny old game. Not sure what you mean, but funny old game, old school game you mean? I mean, if you are old English game, you have to take care of your defense, right? Defend. Mean, ugly, you're not gonna pass me. Long balls, score, close the shop. Old school. I don't know what you mean, but yeah, I'm so disappointed of Norwich because I supported them this season because of Billy Gilmour. Billy Gilmour is not even playing on the field, and they keep on losing. Look, 3. No. You have to shoot, man. Has been good to watch you today, as I understand now why Billy Gilmour is not playing games at Norwich. Yeah, Billy Gilmour is not playing because of the politics of the team. They would prefer to develop their own kids because they are going straight to the championship. And Billy Gilmour is not going with them in the championship. So you have to prepare next season instead of giving more minutes to somebody who is leaving at the end of the season. Mr. Bacon. Hey, I love Bacon too. I love your channel. I'm subscribed. Thank you so much, Mr. Bacon. Wow, that's what a cool name. You know, Americans love bacon, right? Bacon and eggs and all that good stuff. You're making me hungry right now. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hey, remember we have another channel, okay? The other channel is called The Green Turf. It's a big one. What? Small. But with more than 100,000 people. So subscribe over there because there I make videos every single day. This channel is mostly for live streams, you know, watch alongs and stuff like that, and sometimes I do the call, you know. I put the phone for everybody to call and express themselves. So we don't have to agree on everything. We have just to respect each other's opinion. That's what we do here. We don't care about the team that you support. We don't care about where are you from. We welcome everybody. A little bit of banter is what makes football good. You know, opinions. You love bacon? I love sausage. We are all the same family. What is the problem? You know what I mean? Mr. Ali say hi, hi. Jasmine say that people make fun of me. Becca use of your surname. They make fun of you, of your Bika. So tell me here, be specific. Are you Bika or you Bacon? You beckoned, right? They make fun of you. Don't mind them. If that is your real name, just be proud of your family name. Why not? It just happened that is have some food name, but it's all good. I think Leeds United are wasting a little bit of time, which is unusual, and he's gonna be in trouble with Bielsa because Bielsa doesn't want to cheat at all. Remember when he allowed his team to concede a goal just because the first goal, the goal that they scored, were not fair? Remember? Now that Rafinha is wasting a little bit of time because still only few seconds to play, I think he's gonna get punished by Bielsa. Bielsa is a very, very complicated manager. I am telling you right now. He's about justice, hard work, and people need to get the most out of their money. You have to perform. You have to put on a show, a very good show, no matter what, even if you're gonna lose. But people need to watch a spectacular game of football. That is Bielsa. Ali said that I thought Jorginho will give the penalty to James. Yeah, I thought too. So, well, actually, I was promoting it. I was pushing it. When I saw a penalty, I was like, please give it to the kid. Give him his first hat-trick at Chelsea Football Club. The first defender, the first fullback in the Chelsea history to get a hat-trick. And you just deny that opportunity to the kid. I think it was a little bit greedy. You know, you have to be fair play sometimes. You don't. That is called leadership. He was going to be praised by everybody, but it is what it is. It's Jorginho. You can't say anything because you're gonna be a header. If you tell the truth, you're gonna be a header, right? You're gonna be labeled. We are living in the world of label, that you can't tell the truth or you can't use common sense because you're gonna be heading somebody. Okay, people, few seconds left. Anytime from now, it's gonna be the end of the game. Yeah, it's the end. Congratulations to Leeds United. It was a good game. The second half. The first half was really, really boring. Billy Gilmour didn't play, so get out of here. You know what? I want somebody to sack that manager today, like right now. You know what I mean? That manager needs to be sacked.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Get him out right now. Daniel Farker need to get out. What the hell? You have a world class in your bench, Billy Gilmour, Champions League winner, and you are making him on the bench to warm your bench for what? Why did you even take him on loan? Freaking, I don't know, man. I don't want to curse. This is a family friendly show. I don't want to say anything, but it's a shame, it's a disgrace from Norwich City for allowing this to happen. I have enough, man. I have enough. Okay, people, it was a very good show. Thank you so much. I'm gonna just take care of the family for a little while and see if I'm gonna have some energy to do the other game, Aston Villa against West Ham, because I have a lot of interest from both teams. Zouma, Declan Rice, Leon Bailey, Bertrand Traore. So I have my interest. I have my boys from both teams. So I like to watch how they develop. That's what I do. So thank you for watching, people. It was a pleasure. 2-1. Join us, I don't know, in 30 minutes or 40 minutes or whatever, or maybe not. If I'm not live, just put your notification on and double check if I will be live.